I'm Anita Pouchard Serra. I'm a visual storyteller and photojournalist, French-Argentinian, working between Buenos Aires, Argentina and Paris, France. And my background is not only in photography, I'm also former dancer, architect and anthropologist. That it's in some way part of my work and my way of looking this world and taking pictures. Yes, this work here at Sharjah is like the first chapter of a big project with 3 different chapters. It's not a finished project, but the Biennial, the work with the Biennial has been a good occasion to make a stop and say, okay, what I've been doing so far with this project, that it's about the relationship between France and Algeria after 130 years of colonialism and 8 years of war, and finally the independence of Algeria. So this is the most personal part of the project. It's an interrogation about my family story between France and Algeria and how as a second generation, how I carry on this part of the history and my family story. So to work for this exhibition at Sharjah in the Biennale has been a moment of reflection on what I would like to show and what I would like to show to this audience here in Sharjah, and also I imagine many people coming from other Emirates or in the region. And I want to continue the work and also to use this experience to continue to think about the next chapters, that it's more about other heirs like me from the second generation, and finally to go to Algeria to end the work there. So it's just the beginning here today, and it has been a wonderful opportunity. And also I think it's great to share work in progress. I mean, to not only show a project when it's finished and it's a package and it's like this. I'm really curious about the feedback and the conversation I can have with other artists, or also the public will be here in this room with me, and I think this will feed a lot my project and my work as a photographer. Well, I arrived to Sharjah 24 hours ago, and I'm impressed. It's so different from where I grew up and where I live. And I just discovered the space today, before working on this for some months and only seeing pictures or Google Maps. And I'm really happy and surprised with the place. I think it's a beautiful space. Not only the space where my artwork will be displayed, but also the studio itself. So I'm quite excited by the idea of sharing the space with other artists and what we will do during the opening week. So yes, it's a beautiful and amazing surprise. Well, it has been a challenge in a way, because thinking an exhibition from the distance, when you don't know the space, I mean, we can see pictures and drawings and plans, but it's not the same as if I were here and I could work in the space directly. But I think the team, the production team, has been really amazing, and we could work. I feel that the idea I had, I saw them on the wall today, and also, you know, I think in my case it's the first time that I have the freedom to really display the ideas on a space like this, a room for me, not a shared exhibition, a shared space with others, and to just dream big and be able to do it with different kind of material, archive, sounds, maps. So it has been a challenge to don't limit myself and be able to do the exhibition I dreamed and I had in mind. Well, I think the preoccupation was today, the final meeting with the exhibition, no? The first second to see that how it finally is the exhibition, and not only in my mind or in the sketches, but I think we still have time to finalize a little detail and to correct some stuff, but I think most of the exhibition is quite ready and really like I imagined, so the preoccupation is not really high for now.